6 seconds left in the opening quarter. Beal, the pass to Harrell. Kuzma against DeRozan. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Levine. DeRozan finds Levine. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And again, Washington with a triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Levine can't hit. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wizards. They're up by 2. And we'll be back. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers.
Oh, Mom said.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then it's Deni Avdija. And it's Neto in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Dinwiddie comes in for Holiday. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. Outside White. Green finds White. They double team Vucevic. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Gafford. And there's the foul. It's on Coby White. That's his first foul. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. What better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
2 minutes remaining in the second.
Inside, Neto. Good work defensively by White.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Green. Got a piece of it. Dinwiddie with it. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. Here's Gafford. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
What I love about Deni Avdija is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Bertans. Caldwell Pope comes in for Avdija. And it's Bradley Beal in for Neto. Well, when it comes to Avdija's mindset after he was drafted, that kind of attitude is crucial for a young player, right?
It is, because someone who's not come up through the collegiate system, he's not a known factor entering the league. Avdija didn't have an outsider's mentality, though. He was on a mission to prove he belonged, and boy, it didn't take long.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Rebound Washington. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Ball passes to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 9.
Zach LaVine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine from outside the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
3-point
Zach Levine is simply stated a tough cover. He's got athleticism and skill, and that combination is lethal.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizard.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach Levine. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Levine. No good, off the front rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And here's Ball. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now here's Beal. Here's Levine. And a minute played as the second half gets going. For the lead. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 15 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for DeRozan. Back to Beal. Harrell down low. He's covered by Levine. And the basket by Harrell.
Well, you see why Harrell shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots that all fall within the structure of the offense.
Left side Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Knocked away. Here's Caruso, hounded by Beal. Here's Levine for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
3-point
And
field
this
goal.
is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Down low. Harrell, no good. Chicago has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Oh, there's the alley. And Harrell throws it down.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Ball against Holiday. Oh, wow. Incredible. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points.
He's guarding now. We're doing a much better job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Montrezl Harrell. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Kispert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now. And the basket by DeRozan.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harrell, no good. And the Bulls shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. White can't hit. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes a 13-footer. Here's Harrell. That one is off. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
2 minutes.
There's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Puts up a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Caldwell-Pope. He's guarded by White. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Vucevic slams it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. He's guarded by White. Yep, count it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
LaVine passes to Ball. Back to LaVine. Elbow shot on the way. It doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Dinwiddie. Here's Kispert. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Back to White. Ball passes to LaVine. And the shot's good.
Zach LaVine.
And the Bulls lead by 20.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.